Hello there YouTubers, this is Royal Ambassador here, and I'm here just to record this video for you. It's about a game called Black Desert Online, and Black Desert Online is a massive multiplayer online game, and it's a sandbox game. Now these videos are going to be called Black Desert Online Beginners Gameplay, mainly because I want to focus these videos at people that are thinking about playing the game, that are playing the game but have only just started playing the game, or people that have been playing the game for a little while but actually just enjoy watching gameplay type videos. You'll see me playing the game in the way that I want to play the game, because there are various styles and ways of playing Black Desert. So basically, Black Desert Online is a game which is from Japan, and it is published by Kakao Games and developed by Pearl Abyss, and it's been released all over the world. And it has been a renowned success all over the world and continues to be a very successful game. I've been gaming for 25 plus years, and I've never had a game capture my interest for as long as Black Desert Online has captured my interest for. As you can see, it is a very, very unique, detailed game. I'm playing a character of a wizard, but you can play witch, you can play mystic, you can play Valkyrie, ninja. There are so many types of class of character that you can play, and all come with their distinctive skills and tricks, etc, etc, and spells. Now, as you can see in game, it's a day and night cycle. There's weather effects. Clothing is just so much. The options now with clothing here in this game is off the scale. The detail is unbelievable. You can create alts or create your characters in so many different ways, of different body types and features, and hairstyles and colours and dyes and all sorts. So I think the character creation in terms of this game is absolutely off the scale. It's absolutely detailed. Never seen anything quite like it. And if I just zoom in my wizard here, you can see he's breathing cold air because it's winter time and it's snowing here in Valia, and that's where we are in this small town today. And he's wearing a very nice gown here, which is quite nice. And if I just pan around, you can see, because it's snowing, it's just a little bit of on here. I'm just showing, this first video is just an introduction, so I'm just going to show you around, and you can see I'm on the beach in Valia, and it's a small coastal town. I can run along the beach here. People are fishing, just getting along with their daily business here. And if I go along a bit further, you can see a number of fishermen here who have all gathered in, because this is a particular hot spot on the coast here in Valia, and these are all boats trading player-owned stuff. And as you can see, it's nice and sunny day, but the people are just going about their daily business. And this game is just unbelievable. You can be in combat, but you can also do non-combat stuff, and a lot of the stuff that I tend to do is very sort of non-combat type stuff, because that's the choice you have in this game. So basically, if I just bring up this information here, basically my name is Riemann, my surname is Riemann, that's my family name, and that will remain the same no matter how many alts I create. And it doesn't matter how many times. Even when I come back to the game, my name will always be the same. And my Christian name is Wordy. My horoscope is Camel. Sometimes horoscope, you get a choice at the start of the game as to what horoscope you have. I think it depends how your interaction with NPCs in this game, because as a quester like I am and an explorer like I am, I interact with most NPCs, and I take on a lot of quests, and that's what I've been doing, and I've been really enjoying that. And I hope to share some of those quests with you. As you can see, these are the quests that I've got here. I've got loads to do. Anything from making fishing rods to getting a raft. That's really exciting, because I'm going to make a raft, and I'm going to go out into the sea, and it's very shortly. doing a bit of hunting, just cooking, making some fruit juice, go and work on some of the farms. Some of them are pumpkin farms, some of them potato farms, some of them make beer. It's just really whatever you fancy. So basically they're the quests. These things here, this one here is actually one of the main quest line. It's the Black Spirit. Black Spirit is what you start with in game, and that's the main line, and that will get you leveled up quicker. I'm not really worried too much about my level. I'm 28 now. I mean, you can level up quicker by doing the Black Spirit and doing combat quests and grinding a bit, you know. It gets you leveled up quicker, but once you get to about level 50, 55, it starts to get a bit more difficult, as I understand it. So basically back here, we've got the horoscope, we've got karma. If that's negative karma, or your karma gets a lower in number, these guys will come and attack you on sight. It is a serious matter in Black Desert to have negative karma, so be careful how you treat other players in game, and just don't go around attacking people. Your energy, well, my energy at the moment is 61, and it gets higher the more quests that you do, and the more NPCs that you interact with. When you do those things, your energy gets higher, and also your contribution points accumulate. So you have to do quests to get contribution points. Now I can get a maximum of 75. I have 3 at the moment, so I'm using quite a few contribution points, and the way that you use them I will explain in a later video. So energy and contribution, my level, these are the various enhancements depending on what I decide to do in game, movement speed, etc. You can enhance them with other things as well. And if I decide to walk everywhere or run everywhere in game, I'm going to get my health's going to be good, and my breath. And you know, everything you do in this game makes a difference. So you know, if I want to run somewhere, ride a donkey, ride a horse, something somewhere's leveling up, something somewhere's happening. So it's just unreal really that you've got life skills here. I've done quite a bit of gathering. So I'm an apprentice 6. You start off as a beginner 9, beginner 10, and then apprentice 1 to 10. And I think it goes all the way up to some master, and then something after that. I think there's 6 or 7 levels. As you can see, it's quite a grind, but it's good. And I think I'm going to be doing some fishing, and some gathering. So maybe those two are the two that I'm going to be focusing on. So it's up to you really. You create your own, forge your own path in game. So basically, as you can see, when the snow melts, it'll become very wet, and when it rains, it rains. So and you can see that you're glistening off the skin, and you know, it kind of, everybody gets wet, and the horses look wet, soaking wet when it rains. It's such a nice graphics. The graphics are just unbelievable. As you can see behind the ships there's a castle, and some rocks and some trees in the distance there. And believe me, you can get to those places. Everything you see, you can actually get to. And there's various events that are running game, and I'll tell you about those as well. I see there's an event running at the moment, so you can use your loyalty points, and I've got a few. So if you go press escape, Pearl Shop, and then loyalties, I've got 1400 loyalties, and I can actually spend those by buying those lanterns up there, and they're all different colours, and they signify different things. And I believe the purple one is the one for well-being. So if I buy a well-being one, I'm wishing good well-being on somebody or myself, and then it floats up into the sky, and it'll stay there. And that's running until the 7th of February. There's always something going on in Black Desert Online, and that's the good thing, and it just captures your attention, and it has done me for nearly 15 months, and I haven't had any other game like Black Desert Online that's done that. So I hope you enjoyed this introductory video. I'm going to make some more, and this is just part 1. In part 2 we'll start looking at a little bit more in depth about, you know, contribution points mean, and exploration. We'll have a look at the map in more detail. If you press M, and then we'll have the map, and we'll start talking about this a bit more. Look at that. I mean, that is huge, absolutely huge. But we'll focus in on that a little bit more in the next video. But for now, folks, I hope you enjoyed the very first one, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.